Hello guys, this is Trench HD21, or just Trench, and we're back again for round 6 in FormulaPlayStation Season 1. We're starting off here with obviously China. I like the track in itself in F1, but I'm not that good this year, where I used to be good this other years. But yeah. Anyway, we're starting in qualifying. Got some new drivers this weekend, but both of them not on laps, and like I don't know what they expect. Like David goes to the left, and I think he comes into the pits after, or he goes for a lap. But Burton just doesn't even go for a lap. He should be straight out of the way now. I was behind him for a while, as you guys can see. I was on a good lap as well. It's just one of them things. They both got penalised for it. You guys will see at the end. I'll show all the penalties. I have done all the penalties and all the race results now. That's what I'm going to try and do from now on. So this video will come out a lot later in the day, about the same time every day, 9-10 o'clock. And it will come out about then, because obviously then I'll have the race standings done and all that. Next week will be a bit different, because I am working on the Wednesday when I normally do the race report and all that. So I'll try and be as quick as possible when doing the race standings, but they only take about an hour or so to do them, so it shouldn't be too fine for you guys on waiting for these highlights. We get starting on we did a lap on the softs, as you could see, not softs, mediums. But then we got for our softs lap, our one and only lap on the softs. It's a pretty scruffy lap. I'm hooking up corners well, but it's not getting enough speed. I wasn't fast enough to push it today. We get a purple middle sector, 3.2 cents down. There's a yellow flag. Killer Clown is on the right there, spun out. Decuffs, if he came slightly middle and was keeping his speed, I could have got some great slipstream from him. But he did the right thing, obviously, that's what everyone would do. But if he didn't and kept it not dead centre, but a bit to the right and a bit more speed, I'd have been superb. I would have gained so much time. We're coming to the end of the line now, and I picked up well. It's just the start, the first sector, I just couldn't hook up. Burp on both sectors, but just could not hook up the first one. Sorry about that, a little burp. But you could see there, Luke getting pole position. Reese, he is new to the league. I've known him for a long time, couple of years now. I've raced with him multiple times, straight into the race. No chance to talk, but Reese will join the battle for the top 100%. Title fight is obviously still on. It definitely is going to go to the wire, constructor and the title. But already a crash. Mansell is already out. The incident he had, I'll explain it later. Hyper, he couldn't. If you guys wondering, he couldn't stream today. On the race day, because he wasn't feeling too well and he just didn't feel up to it. So it's fine. But he wanted to watch. But for some reason he put him in a car, so he had to get disqualified. And then David just got disqualified straight away. I don't know what was up with that. We move on. Didn't affect no one, so whatever. You could see already they've already putting a big gap out already. It's already 6 tenths. But Button behind on the hards. At the start, to be fair, I was in the party chat with me and Reese thought he mucked up here. On the hards, we thought we could extend the gap a lot with Luke as well, and we would have left him. And we thought it was just going to be us three for the podium. But obviously you'll watch later on and we had to see what happens in the race. But But no, yeah, you can see already, look, Brown's already overtaken him. So Button goes back. He started P6 and he just goes back and back and back. I think he drops a P7 at one stage in this race. But yeah, no, Luke and Reese were battling out. I was just chilling back here, trying to mind my own business. I had a loss of fuel for some reason. I think that kind of hurt me as well. I was running a lot of fuel. These guys were running probably like 1.5 laps in front, whereas I was running 2.5, 2.7 at the start. So I had to run rich just to burn some. But yeah, no, for some reason both these guys were lagging at the start. Reese was saying it as well, that Luke was lagging a bit, but no, it cooled off eventually. But no, lap 3, we finally get a bit closer. Brown is catching us up as well. But yeah, no, we are in DRS range, but we just get a bit wide, lose a bit of momentum. I have to kill off the throttle. I couldn't change up as quick as possible. You don't really get as best run as possible. But we still gain. You can still see we have the slipstream effect. It's unreal. Like how much we gain through there. We gain a couple of attempts at least. But Luke doesn't overtake Reese. But yeah, no, we just stick behind again. We stay here. But yeah, no, you can see Luke did overtake Reese, and we dive into the pits. Yeah, we come in. Lap 5, tyres were done by then. We come in, everyone starts overtaking us. Lightning, who started on the mediums, he is up there. Killer Clown is up in front of us as well now. He had a superb start to the race. But if you look quickly on your mini-map at the Mercedes car, if you guys know what Mercedes are, it's the first car, just in the yellow flag. Luke actually spins. I don't know what happened. Obviously, I haven't seen it. I don't know. There was no podcast. Or what's it called? No live stream, so I haven't seen it. But yeah, he does spin and loses all that time. So he's only 5th right now. No, 4th right now. So yeah, he was first by a couple of seconds, and he's already back in 5th. But obviously now he's back behind us now. But the very next lap, Reese has already got past Killer Clown, but that's our turn now. Reese got lucky and overtook him on the straight, whereas I caught up in sector 1 and 2. Whereas my car, the setup I was using was built for the straight. It wasn't really made for sector 1 and 2. That's why I was losing a bit of time. And yeah, Killer just obviously he doesn't. Obviously, people react differently. Like, I wouldn't have got in the way of the person who's behind me if I'm not in that battle. But obviously, he can do what he wants. He's in front. But yeah, anyway, we lose. I don't know. We probably lose a second and a half, 2 seconds behind him. But he does eventually go off track. We do get past. But yeah, no. Later on, Reese pits, and we was about like 9 seconds behind Reese. We was just losing time after time after time. Button took off his hards on lap 13, 14 on the to go to the mediums, and me and Reese was saying he's gonna have to pit again. He's gonna take his laps that far. He ain't gonna be able to do it. But yeah, as we can see, he actually surprises anyone. I come in, my tyres were done. They was like, I don't know, like 60%. I think literally I could not feel them underneath. There was no feel whatsoever to the ground. It was just like skating around. But yeah, no, we come in lap 20, set on the softs, and this is my plan, to get the fastest lap. Because I was thinking, I'm second right now, gonna have to, because all I'm gonna do is overtake Lightning. Well, I was only a couple of centimeters behind. He was on the hards. He's been on them for a long time. I'll be able to overtake him. Button will come in, and I'll do them both. But yeah, as we do, we capture the Lightning. Lightning, I think what he tries to do here, I don't know. I think he's either let me by, or he's trying to get a DRS off me and try and stick with me. But at the end of the day, he just lets me go, and yeah, he's in his own race anyway. He knows he's not battling with us. We do set the fast lap of the race. And then the very next lap, we set the fast lap again. Only just, even though we had poor first and second sector. But yeah, that was it. Nothing else in the race. Button holds on. His tyres were gone. His strategy was unbelievable. He was telling me he practiced that strategy for ages in the rig, but he went like 16 laps on the medium. He went longer on the mediums, I think, on the softs, than he did on the hards, or something like that. But it just worked perfectly for him. Like, his tyres were gone. I don't know how he did it. Me and Reese were baffled. He did the one stop, made it work from P6 on the grid, and that's what happens when you practice. I don't practice. I've raced another league on Sundays, but I don't practice. I like doing this like as fun. I just hope that my ability and knowledge of the tracks, what I've learned over the years of doing this, just come out. Obviously, other people can practice as much as they want. They can practice as least as they want, like me. But yeah, no, I just don't enjoy practicing. I might have a couple of laps at this before we jump on, but I just don't. I should probably do it if I want to be in a title fight. But yeah, no. Button does get first, and Luke does get the fast lap as well. He nicked it from us. A couple of penalties down the order. You could see Jupiter, RTYT. But yeah, no, you could see now the final results. You can read them there. But the penalties, AMVR gets a reprimand for hitting RTYT. Burton and David both get reprimands for obviously what they did. And then the other two was just racing incidents. I thought Cypher glitched. It's unlucky from Mansell. I understand he got taken out, but it's just unlucky, fortunate Cypher glitch. But yeah, you can see the standings now. We are 23 points behind Button. He is the one-man team in Renault. But yeah, no, 23 points behind. Lucas 41 points behind after winning both races at the start. Brown is slowly. Reese is on the board, obviously, 10th, 18 points. He'll definitely be on the title fight for the rest of the season. We're also looking for one more driver, so if anyone is interested or knows someone, please get them to personal message me on PlayStation. But yeah, no, yeah, really good weekend, really good race. I think everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, 14 drivers ended, I think. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And yeah, catch you guys next week. Peace.